Testing, testing, testing. Alright, this time freaking microphone should be working. Sorry, episode 8 didn't have a microphone because default microphone just decided not to be on. Just decided it was on, it wasn't muted, and it just decided to change in OBS to not be recording. It's not my fault. Alright, so now this time you have to hear all my bullshit. So, yeah, we just did a... I guess eventually I might re-record that last bit, but whatever. Alright, we need to go to the Esper Mansion. On Motavia. Because Rune said to. He's got some answers there. I'm not sure what the answers are. But, Chaz is having a crisis of trying to figure out why he's chosen and whether he should help the light or not. So, oh wait, that's on Desolus? The Esper Mansion's on Desolus, not on Motavia. Going for another ride through space. Alright. It's somewhere. We know it exists. It's like to fly from place to place. It's fun. Don't judge me. Desolus. Okay, so yeah, in the last episode, we, what did we do? We went to the temple, met Seth. Seth turned out to be the Profound Darkness. Or not the Profound, well, just Dark Force, whatever, right? And so we had to beat him down, as one does. And look how nice it is here now. It's not snowing anymore. Rune is going to Ryuka over to Esper Mansion. Alright. In we go. So, you're a friend of Kyra, please come in. Yeah. In we go. Meow, meow, meow. This is the Hall of Worship, but with the numerous crises of late, it's been quite unused. Ah, no irregularities ahead. Go in. I guess we need to go to Rune's, like, inner sanctum or something. Bum, 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 bum. So anyway, yeah, we met Seth, we went through the temple to get the arrow disc or whatever, and it pointed out the way to Rykros, which is the 4th planet in the solar system that no one knew about. But it existed. And we found out that the whole Algo solar system is like a seal on this darkness that the Great Light defeated long ago and sealed away the Profound Darkness in another dimension. We're borrowing the inner room again. We've got something to give to Chaz. Surely you're not going to give that to a youth like this. Youth? There's no one other than Chaz. You've got to believe me. I understand, Reverend Fifth One. I will say no more. I guess we're getting something. Oh, here we go. Chaz, the Sacred Sword Alcidian awaits you. The Sacred Sword Alcidian? It's probably the one and only weapon that has the power to destroy the Profound Darkness. Go, Chaz, alone. Go and meet with Alcidian. Meet Alcidian. That's right, and at that time you should find the answer you are looking for. Here we go. Guess I'm going. Wanna come with me, Rika? Alright, in we go. So I'm alone at the moment, but I think I have everything I need to... What is this? Mumble. I guess it's the new talk thing. Meet Alcidian. I wonder what that means. Are we well equipped? I guess so. Meow, meow. Oh god. Let me do that. Put the algo ring back on. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Should I do some macros? No, I guess it's one person. Macros are useless. Have to fight anything? Nothing this way. Uh-oh. Battle. Just attack? Ooh. They're kind of hitting hard. It's alright. I have heals. Let's stay kind of healed. Doesn't even ask me, who do you want to use that on? It's like, no, we get it. Alright, so, is that it? That must be it. Obsidian. Oh god. Nothing interesting here. Look forward. Alright. So this is the Sacred Sword Obsidian. It's the Master Sword. It's Excalibur. What? I hear a voice from somewhere. Ah, you have made it, Chaz Ashley. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought to protect Algo return to. Obsidian is the sword sheltered by those spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Obsidian in your hands. Bum, bum, bum. There it is. It's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, we're getting some flashbacks from Shining, from Phantasy Star 1, whatever. Wow. And 2. Is it the destruction of Parma? Some stuff went down, man. Some stuff went down in these other games, man. Oh, is that Alice? So you are Chaz, whom Rune selected. You were able to understand. Ah! Chaz, I entrusted to you the care of Obsidian. All of our thoughts are stored within that sword. We will all be with you. All the avatars from the past. Don't worry, leave it to me. Alright, well I guess he's gonna do it now. He's gonna fight the Profound Darkness. It's coming out. New sword. I knew it. Obsidian promised that it would give you power. There was no mistake in my judgment. Rune. Chaz, let's go save Algo. He knew he was like the chosen one all along. Why'd he give him so much shit? I guess because of that. Right. We're doing it for all life in Algo, and to create a future that is truly free of terror. A future unbound at last from the evil of the past. For that, I will fight. Chaz. Let's conquer Chaz. For Algo. We have an emergency. Demi informs us that disaster has erupted on Motavia. Chaz. Alright, let's hurry to Motavia. Off we go. Okay, there's disaster has occurred. Telepathy ball, let's memory. Alright, we're headed to Motavia. Let's see what the old man says. Oh my, you were actually able to get your hands on that. Press the Reverend Fifth one to be able to pick the one with ability. Out we go. Oh, can't. Dude, can go from here. I want to leave the town. What about Riku? Can we use that? Yes, we can. Alright, to Tyler. Getting back on the spaceship. Oh god, oh god. Uh-oh, here we go. Ah, you made it, Chaz. Raja, are you okay now? And Kira, you're here too. A minor sickness like that couldn't keep me in bed. Take me with you. There's reassurance in numbers. Since I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. Raja and Kira, thank you. That's too many party members. We're gonna get to pick our fifth. Second planet, Motavia. Oh shit, it's Demi and Grizz and Han. Han, Grizz, and Demi too. Hey Chaz, you seem to have become stronger since we last met. I was scolded by Pana, but I came anyway. The system is finally stabilized. Now I can go with you. Everybody, thank you so much. Demi, what is this disaster you reported? Well, a large hole suddenly opened north of Piata. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after the other. But there's no gas or radiation emissions coming from the hole. There's no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Motavia. It's all due to the black energy wave, and a pretty strong one at that. It's the Profound Darkness. He finally opened the door from the other dimension. Chaz, let's go. Isn't this the last battle? Really? You guys need taken care of? I'll be your big sister and look after you. Well, seeing that we're all here, I'd like all of you to go, but there are only 5 rings of stars to protect us from the power of the darkness. So that means we have to choose one person to take. That's right, we got those rings. And we gotta pick somebody. Now, Raja's a badass healer with the Blessing spell, which is like a better D-ban. And he's got Ataraxia, which gives us all our magic back. And got low health, but he's like super dedicated healer, which means Rika doesn't have to cast D-Ban in a boss fight and can just double slash faster and get shift up faster. So I think Raj is the best, but where's the fun in just taking the best person? Then we have, I forgot your name, Kira. We have Kira, and she's got boomerangs, so she can like hit everybody. Between her and Rin, they can take out a bunch of like dudes without using any resources, which is cool, you know. Yeah, we don't have to use magic to like get past the trash on the way to the boss. So that's cool, and she heals as well, pretty strong. She's got the Medis thing, right? Full heals you pretty much. She's got like 30 uses of it, so she's cool. I like her. She also has what, water magic? Does she have water magic? I think so. She's versatile as hell, so you can do like water attacks with her and Rune or whatever. Dimmy, similar to Rin, doesn't die when she dies. You can full heal her with her recover ability, which is super cool. And she has like the Phenomenon, which hits everything, and she's got the she's got her own medicine skill, I think. I like Dimmy a lot. She heals when she walks, you know, which is super cool. But having two androids means you're a little bit more vulnerable to like electric attacks, but you're also like way less vulnerable to other things, which is kind of cool. I think I took her last time and when I beat the game, and didn't regret it. She's awesome. Han, haven't seen him in a while. He had strong healing magic, kind of. Was very weak defensively, but also had other magic, which allowed him to be pretty useful in combo attacks too. And Grizz is bad. Grizz is like, he hits kind of hard. He can shift himself, you know, with his own war cry or whatever. Sometimes he auto kills things. He's got his crash ability, which is kind of cool actually. It's pretty strong instant kill attack. Where's Seth? What happened? Oh right, he turned out to be the Profound Darkness or whatever. Dark Force, so he's not here. Miss coin flip. I like them all. I'm kind of curious about Han. It's been the longest since we've had him in the party, so let's talk to him real quick. Chaz, to tell you the truth, since that time I've been secretly training, so that I'd be able to be more of help to you guys. Please take me with you. Chaz, you're gonna take Han? Take him for now. I'll do my best not to be a nuisance. Alright, let's see. Let's check him out. Status. Because they've all leveled up since then. So what is he now? His defense power is 163, which is pretty high. He's got a shield on and a dagger. Male ring, Male mail. What the hell is Male? I don't even know what that is. It's got a decent chunk of hit points. A lot of TP. Wow. So his strength is low, his mental's high. Okay, so he has Res, Gires, Nares. He doesn't have Sar, so he can't heal the group. But he has yeah, water. Pretty strong water magic. And he has Vol, which is instant kill attacks. And Zan, so he can be like the wind part of the wind combo. So between him and Rune, they can every single attack do like Zan and Watt or Zan and Foy for a while before they run out of magic. That's cute. I don't know. Maybe we'll take him. Let's see where Grizz is at. What do you even have, Grizz? Alright, let's check out Grizz. Is he as bad as, like, I think he is? Oh, I forgot to look at Han's skills. Stat. Or did I look at him? Status. Grizz. What you got, Grizz? So Grizz has good defense, really strong attack power. He's still wearing Lacko armor and stuff. A lot of hit points, 362 hit points. And he just has bros. Still. Wow, and Crash, Warcry, and Sweeping. I don't know what Sweeping does. I don't know what that is. Crash is an auto kill. Warcry is a self attack buff, which you're gonna use once, right? Before you fight a boss. I don't know why you need 17 uses of it. Remind me what you had. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take Han again for a second. Alright, let's check it out. Stat, says, Han. I was trying to see this vision, astral, and eliminate. Okay, I don't remember what astral does. It doesn't have very many uses of any of that though. Vision just was a debuff for the enemies, but like it never worked. Okay, alright. We're gonna look at Dimmy. The right hand side is the good side, right? Alright, let's take a peek at Dimmy. Oh yeah. Alright, check it out. Status Dimmy. So yeah. A lot of hit points, not nearly as many as Rin. Strong attack power, right? I don't know if she has a gun that shoots everything, or if she has like just I think it's a one person shot. But I could probably give her the one that Rin uses. I don't know. All right, let's see. Obviously no techs, and then yeah, she's got that medic power, which is doesn't it heal everybody? Doesn't it heal everybody? Phonon, I mean, she's got 14 uses of this Phonon thing that hits everything. She's got the barrier, so it's kind of both her and Rin have that. Stasis beam, not that useful. Spark and recover, it's like another Rin in the party, but one that can heal us. How does medic power work? I don't remember. Let's see. Skill, Dimmy. Medic power is used. Humanoid HP increased. Yeah, she heals all of us. She full heals everybody. Let's walk down here. So she can do that 8 times. Like, how much? I wonder how much she heals. And then she walks around and heals her, and she can heal herself. So she's pretty good. But she's straightforward. You know what I mean? Not that exciting. All right. Let's check out Kara. All right, let's check it out. That's everything to all of you. Alright, tech. All of them are good. None of these people are bad. Not tech. Status. Kira. It's been a minute since we've used her too. Alright. Kind of weak attack power, but hits everything on the screen. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, so she got rest, get rest, not rest. So she doesn't have SAR either. But yeah, she's got Gra. And she's got fire, not water, she's got fire and Gra. So she's like, yeah, she's kind of like a mix. And then the Metis heals, she's at 25 basically full heals. Like trimates basically. Lily, Talel, I don't remember what Talel does. I don't think it does anything good. Hune is an AoE attack. Warla, Bindwa, Tandle. Tandle's a strong attack too, but she can only use it twice. So she's like a weird hybrid, like a dumbed down rune that can't use water, but then also like she's Alice because she can like hit everything every attack, which makes her AoEs a little bit less good, I guess, because she could just attack to hit everything. She doesn't have the most hit points. I still think the best is Raja. It's a shame. How long has it been since let's take him for a sec. I mean, having a Dizolian on the team, thematically cool. Status Raja. So yeah, weak attack power, really high mental power, and he's got all the heal, rest, regen. I don't even know what that is. What does that do? He's got SAR, so he can heal the whole team, like stronger than what's her face, Rika can. And then the craziest shit is this stuff. Saint Fire hits everything, I think, and I think it's like holy magic. I'm not positive about that. I don't know what Miracle does. Ataraxia though gives everybody back their freaking magic. It's crazy. And Holy Word, what else is it? Holy Word and Blessing. Blessing is the defense boost. It's just stupidly powerful. Really good. What does it do? Let's see. Walk around for a second here. Fight me something. Fight me. Da 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 da. Anyway. Right. There's not gonna be anything powerful here. Command. Block. 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 Alright. This regen. Does this like bring you back from the dead? I think this brings someone back from the dead. It's really expensive to use, so it's powerful. Yeah, I don't think anyone else has that. So that's crazy. Miracle, what does this do? It heals everybody. Okay, yeah. Gross. Oh god, I lost my pen. My ears don't like earbuds. Okay, so Miracle. I think Saint Fire kills everything. Ataraxia just gives us back our freaking magic, right? What does Holy Word do? What Holy Word does? Hits one target. Just like a auto kill. Yeah, it's an auto kill. You just smite somebody. And you can do that a lot of times. 15 times. Ataraxia, just I think it heals everybody's tech points, right? By a lot. He's like such a force multiplier. You can do that 6 times. 6 times and heal everyone's tech points back. It's so silly. He's just way better than everyone else. Too easy. That's easy mode, right? We're gonna take Demi. Let's run away. I don't want any experience for that. He's too good. He's too good, right? That's no fun. Everyone's good, though. Everyone's good. I guess this is like the order of good, probably. He's awesome. She's awesome. Maybe I'll take Han. It's been a while. I really like taking Demi. Come on, Demi. Let's do it. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, robots. Team Robot. Raja, we would take you, but you're too powerful. You're gonna make it too easy. Alright, now I wish I had more repair kits. I'm giving them all away. Alright. It could be bad if they use like Tandol magic against us. 2 characters that are getting hit by that. It's not super good for us. This is the final battle. Let's go. We must face the profound darkness. Yes, Chaz, let's go and do battle together. Operational checks complete. All systems are fully functional. So let's go. Allow me to join you. Let's go now. Alright, yeah, did it. Where do we go? Where is it? They told us a little while ago. Item. We gotta find it. Hydrofoil. Wait, we should sell some shit, right? Maybe buy some trimates. Where's the place to sell? I don't have any room in my freaking inventory. I would like to sell the Thunderclaw. It's probably time. No, let's hang on to that. Let's sell some Moondew. Let's sell some Moondew. We have too much Moondew. Sell another one. Alright, what else? Let's sell this, Lacko armor. Let's sell this, Lacko gear. No, not the Land Rover. I don't want to sell that. Let's sell the... Silver Circlet. There we go. No! Stop. Yeah, I want to sell. Alright, yeah, Genos Claw. I think the Guard Claw is probably better. Sell it. The Guard Rod. I mean, yeah. Maybe, I'm curious if that does anything. Some of these items do stuff. Sell the lacquer sword. Alright, we're not gonna sell too much. We don't care anymore. We sold enough things. Alright, so now we're gonna just buy a handful of trimates. Wait, buy. You don't have trimates? Bro! What the hell? You suck. Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere that has trimates probably. Do we need trimates? Nah, we don't need trimates. We're good. Let's get in that hydrofoil. Are they gonna let me get on it? Or do I have to get off of the spot? Can't get on here. Thought so. Okay. About here. Item. Use it. And go. Whoa. We just walked right into Mile. Oh shit, yeah, this is it. This is a spot. No one's hurt. The ranch owner is... Oh, he has such great hopes. Well, this is sad. Black energy waves. Messing things up. Not good. Let's go deal with it. Oh man, we're at the edge. Okay, it's a little hard to see what's going on. We got a... Okay, command, attack. Should I be? Okay, do I have a macro setup? That's fast. Let's do this. Uh-oh, these guys take a lot of damage. Get him, Dimmy. Boom. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's move this way. I should get a macro that has... Okay, let's see. This works. We gotta see what enemies are out here before we start macroing. Do some burst rockets. Just attack. You do this cross cut on this guy. You attack that guy. You. This guy's still alive. Flail him, and you should hit that one. Boom. Okay, that was overkill on that dude. Yeah. Take that. Alright, let's see. Let's put together a macro that auto kills. Eliminate that one. Okay, so start with Ricky's eliminate. And then we'll do... What you got, Dimmy? Got an auto kill? Sparks. I don't think sparks work on... I don't know. From there we'll go to our backup plan, or do we try to spark things? If Rika fails to eliminate, then we move to single target stuff, right? So flare, but first Chaz. Chaz attacks. Then Dimmy attacks. Then Rune whaleys, and then Rin will flare. Alright, there we go. That's single target. I do need to also equip Dimmy. Right? No equipable item, but she needs to have the thing, right? The last ring. Thought I was supposed to use this Riker ring. Okay. I assume that she would equip it. I guess not. Nobody equips it. No equipable items. Alright, let's move. Alright, that was easy. Uh-oh, we got a branching path. We go down or up? Uh-oh, these little things are popping through. I think we just attack these, right? See what happens. Hit pretty hard. Oh, get Gra. Well, no damage from that. Her Holy Claws hurt it. His Alcidian hurts it. Do I have Alcidian equipped? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay, good. Holy attacks. Alright, we're going down, over, and through here. Okay. Command. I wonder if burst rockets hurt it. Let's try it. Right? Burst rockets. I don't think it will though. Air slash. Disrupt. Gra. And Phenometer. Disrupt works. Easy. Let's put that in a macro. Macro. Feels clutch about what and Zan? Do it here. Rika's Disrupt. Followed by I don't know, Chaz is actually we'll just attack. And we'll switch this out to someone else after. There's our setup. Okay. Until the disrupts run out. Then we'll switch to a different kill everything. Okay, that was a dead end. Good, good, good. We found the dead end. Tripping balls up in here. Going up this way. Cool. Making progress. It is kind of hard to see the platforms here, but they do exist. Okay, surprise attack. Let's just do this. See if Eliminate works. Failed. Okay. Not a deal. Chaz auto-killed him with his Alcidian. So that's a thing that can happen. Pop. You're still alive. Yeah, Rika hits hard on those guys too. Crap, which way we're going? Down? Maybe. I don't think so. I think we're going up. Alright, so we're going this way. Oh, do it again. Ooh, what are these guys? Let's try this eliminate thing again. Uh-oh. Worked. Meow. Got him. Down. Right or left? Let's go right. Let's do the disrupt thing. No, there's just a basic attacks. Is this oh, they got Gra off. Yeah, Rika and Chaz will kill these guys. There's just two of them. We're going this way? We're going this way. If not, let's turn around and go the other way. Yep, turn around and go the other way. Let's try the eliminate thing. Fail. Again. Demi hits pretty hard with her attack. That's cool. Should be able to take him out. Come back up. Go the other way. Let's do this. Whoa! Hit Rin pretty hard there. Walk it off, Rin. We like it when they hit Rin. You're gonna be okay, Rin. Going down, over. This is disrupt. Get them all, Rika. Rin's taking a bunch of hits. I might just have to use his recover ability. skill. Rin. Recover. Alright, let's head in this way, I think. Alright. Surprise attack. I think we'll start off with this. Might not kill them all. But it might. Kinda want just like a faster everybody attack thing. Yeah. Whoa, Rune almost died in one shot there. Did not like that. Alright, let's see. Skill, Dimmy. Medic power? No, I'm gonna save that. That hits everyone, right? I was thinking of Kira. Kira has the medicine thing. Alright, so attack. I don't want to use all of Chaz's magic either because he can revive Rune if Rune dies later. But Rika can heal everyone, and I want to have as much ability to heal everyone as possible. Who should I be healing with? It's gonna be Chaz. Tech, Chaz, Gires, Rune. Can't have Rune dying here. Do it on Rika as well. And one for yourself. There we go. Alright, keep moving. Go through here. Oh my god, did I just walk out? That didn't happen. Did I screw something up? How did I do that? Okay. Not cool. You attack that one, you attack that one. Attack, attack. Got him. Okay, Rune actually deals damage to those. His Psycho Wand. Alright. I don't know how we got turned around, but we did. No progress made. And Jimmy are both injured. We're not grinding, we're getting lost. It's all the swirling, swirly bits. Okay. I don't know if we went up. We went down last time, right? Using lots of hews. That's okay. We'll go to Graz when that's done with. Get him, Dimmy. Cool. Zup. Down. That doesn't connect. Cool. We're still going down. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. That looked painful. Attack. Chaz. Your ass. Rune. Right? Rune just got smacked. Again on Rika. Yeah. Robots, walk it off. Walk it off. I'm gonna go up. I don't remember if I went up. Let's go anywhere? No. Okay, so we did go up. It's the other way. Good job, Rika. Uh-oh. Let's do it again. Kinda just want to disrupt here. Ooh, wasn't enough. That worked. Chaz needs a heal. Heck. I'm gonna use Rika's. Gires on Chaz. No, let's use Chaz's. Chaz. Gires. Chaz. Alright, I'm gonna go left. What's the best thing to do here? Let's do this. Yeah. Painful attacks. Yep. Rika might need a heal. Alright. Alright. I don't want to forget which way I came from. I turned left. Came this way. Now we have another fork. I'm gonna go up. Not up. Easy to get lost in here, man. In this other dimension. And go through here. Whoa, this is kind of scary, different. Let's see. Let's do burst rocket. Kind of want to air slash them. Kind of want to focus one down. If these guys are like those bosses that we fought earlier, I'm gonna do both of them on that guy, and then maybe, probably, honestly, Efes is probably good to use here. I don't know how strong this group's gonna be. Let's try Nanamazur. Might be overkill. Oh, they're Gazanin. Oh, missed. Efes might be strong there. Tandal's gonna be bad. Kill Timmy. Kill Chaz. Okay, it's bad. Okay. I gotta put up a barrier, I think. I think I need to also use Stainer. Maybe I should just heal. Gisar, and then Rever on Chaz. No one's attacking this round. Oh no, we're in trouble. Don't die, Chaz. Two of them are gonna go. Yeah, survived the first one, okay. Almost killed Rika. Okay. There's a barrier up, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna try burst rockets again. Air slash. Kinda wanna just disrupt. It's probably a bad idea. And we're gonna try to Nagra? No. Rika should heal. Duress on Chaz. We might be in trouble. I think I want to Efes again. Oh, Tandal. There we go. Oh, well, this is gonna be overkill. Rika leveled up. Alright. Demi recovered. Skill. Demi. Recover even more. Where's Rin at? Rin can stay where he's at. We can use a heal. Tech. Chaz. Gires. Rika. And then rest. Chaz. Everyone else okay? We're gonna rest Rika one more time. Alright, moving. Could be worse. Going through here. Oh, let's try to eliminate it. Got him. Let me do the disrupt attack. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Ooh, corrosion. One's down. That's the one that already attacked. Okay. Maybe we just attack. Should be going down quick. Chaz needs a heal. Attack Chaz. Your res, Chaz. What else is good for a few more steps? Moving up, moving up. I should set up like a boss macro. So first round of combat, right? I want to be able to maybe do this, but better, right? What's Dimmy doing? She can just attack, actually. It's not that bad. It's fine. Macro. What about the next one, though? Double slash, flare. Dimmy could use medic power here. Defense, cross cut, double flap. Yeah, let's do that. Rune does defense. Chaz does cross cut. Rika does double slash. We decided. Dimmy uses like medic power, and then Rin does flare. We'll set that up. That was the thing. Going in. I thought we were there. This is it. I should have healed up. Oh well. Let's hope we don't die first round of combat. Is this the shape the profound darkness is taken? Ah, what's happening? It's an emanation of the profound darkness. Anger, hatred of all that lives, and a great need to destroy. We've got to defeat this thing. This being must not be allowed to come to Algo. The portal is not yet completely open. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity, Chaz. Right. Let's go, everybody. Roger. Leave it up to me. This is it. Now we determine Algo's future. Our future. I never did go back to the Anger Tower, did I? Oh well, whatever. Oh, that's spooky looking. Cool. Alright, we're going to try to do the macro. First one here. With the barrier and Saner. Grand Cross. 807. Agi up. Magic barrier. And bang. Okay. Shadow Breath. Did that kill her? No, she's alive. Cool. Command. I think now we're going to use our Positron Bolt. You're gonna do. I think Chaz should be healing for a second. Although medic power might be correct. I want to do it so many times. Let's Ray Blade. D-Ban. Legion. Medic power. Alright. Its power's up. Ooh, it doesn't heal that much. That's gonna take Rika out. Balls. Okay, command. Pause a bolt again. I think I still want a Ray Blade. We're gonna use Rune to rever. Should it be revering, or should I just use the freaking item that raises her back all the way? Let's use the item. Sundew? Souldew. One Rika. Alright. I'm not sure how strong this Phenom user is going to be. Let's try it. Maybe I should have used her to use the item. I'm just curious how well this hits. Not too bad. Rika should be maxed healed. Alright. I wonder if burst rockets are more or less than flare. We Ray Blade again. Did we ever get D-Ban up? I don't remember. I think we did, right? I don't really look. Shift on Chaz. Yeah, Legion. Does anyone need a heal right this moment? I don't think so. So we'll use this again. Okay, Ren took no damage from that. Cool. Get everybody's attack up. But in the meantime, we continue to. Let's see. We're gonna shift. I'm gonna shift Rin as well, and then shift Rika. Oh, we can't shift Rin. We'll shift Rika. Again. I think we can continue to do that for a second. Alright, Rika's powered up. Uh-oh. It's changing. It's more profound. More dark. Alright. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna try to actually... Let's see. This is a good time to use the macro. Double slash, medic power. Yeah, medic power is probably not a bad idea here, honestly. Just top everyone off. I don't know how low everyone is. And then flare for rain. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Rika didn't gain any, but I think Chaz did? Distortion, okay. Yeah. We're gonna do it again. Demi probably need to recover. Oops. This is gonna be bad. Uh-oh. Don't... Oh, this might kill Ren and Demi. Kill Demi. Okay. Why did Demi take so much more than Ren? Okay, alright. Command. Ren's gonna recover. Okay, we're gonna probably cross-cut again here. Cross-cut. Let's see. I don't think she should be the one. Should be Rune probably to use. Actually, Rika should probably heal. Rika's gonna Gisar. Less strong when you have two, okay, when repair kit Demi. Hopefully she's... doesn't die again immediately? Okay, no, heals her fully. Then recovers. Gisar. Is Demi slow now? Okay, command. Flare. Yeah, let's flare. Crosscut. Yeah, I think double slash. Someone's got to heal Chaz. I don't want it to be Rika. It should be Chaz, honestly. Chaz, Gires, Chaz. Double slash. Rune can do like a powerful water attack or something. I think we're gonna do... Yeah, I'm just gonna do Nawat, see what that does. And then we're gonna use... I guess... Yeah. Demi is definitely not Raja. Alright, leave this again. Alright, Chaz heals himself. Let's see if Demi goes after the boss. Nawat does okay. I think he's getting hurt. Double slash in. Okay, that looked painful. I think Rin can wait one more time before he recovers. So we're gonna just... I'm gonna use him to use a Stardew. Does that heal? I don't think it heals the robots. Okay, Chaz then is going to crosscut with double slash. We'll EFS. And then she'll recover. Okay, we didn't get the Grand Cross, but... those are strong attacks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Next phase. How bad's it gonna be? Ho ho ho! The music changed. Alright. Let's I'm just gonna recover just in case. Let's use crosscut. Actually, this might be the time to use a macro, because we can get this going, right? Oh, medic power I don't want on there. Boo. Okay. Yeah, let's recover. Alright. We're gonna do crosscut in EFS again with double slash. And yeah, we don't want a medic power yet. We'll use the Phenonomizer thing. I don't know if the Phenom thing is actually hitting harder than her actual attack. Alcidian's doing a lot of damage. Majid, oh, that's not great. Everyone's alive, cool. I think Ren wants to recover. No. He's gonna do this Stardew again. And we're gonna crosscut again. Double slash again. And EFS again. And Demi is gonna use recover. Alright, Stardew should heal those guys up. Grand Cross, cool. 915. Demi recovers. Everyone's strong. We get double slash in. Demi just took a ton of damage. Okay, gonna flare. Oh. Let's do burst rockets, they're prettier. Crosscut, double slash, EFS, recover. Grand Cross. Uh-oh, not this again. Don't die, Ren. Okay, good. Alright. Ren needs to recover. Crosscut. I think she needs to cast Nasar. Starting to get hurt. Gisar might be enough. Oh, my thumb hurts. Stretch. Alright. Still have some EFSs going on. And then she's got to recover again. We're getting some damage in, even though 3 out of 5 of us are healing. Chaz is kind of low. Canceling? We're neutralized. Okay. That's not great. So, we need to put up a barrier. And we need to... Ray Blade? She's gonna... I think we need to sing her again. Use his Legion. I need to heal, huh? Not yet. Alright, and then we're gonna need to get D-Band back up again soon. Should I be doing barrier on her instead? We'll use medic power. This is a good time to do it. Speed up. Magic defense. Top off those guys. Uh-oh, what was that? What just happened? I don't know what that was. Maybe it was something that doesn't hurt robots. Flare. Ray Blade. D-Band. Let's try Malfoy. Let's do and I'm really curious what her regular attack looks like on this guy. 229 from that. 197 is less than Phantasy Star. D-Band. Blade. Flare. Uh-oh. Okay, survived it. I think the burst rockets are as good as the flares. Let's do crosscut. One of them has to heal. Probably double slash. Do I have trimates? I don't think I have any trimates. Alright, so if Chaz doesn't heal, I gotta hope he doesn't get one shot here. Alright. Is that a risk worth taking? Not really. We're gonna do it though. I really want Rune to not be the person, to be the person that's healing right now. I wish I had trimates. I should have gone and bought some trimates. We'll use some magic. We have enough magic to bring him back from the dead if he dies. Alright, try Nawat, and then... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Water's doing a little bit more damage than fire, I think. Don't die, Chaz. At least get an attack in first. Ow. Oh, yep, it's coming at Chaz. Okay. That was bad. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do Burst Rocket. We're gonna do Double Slash. We're gonna use a Soul Dew. Because we have them on Chaz. And then we're gonna use Phantasy. Should be shifting again, huh? I forgot to put shift back up. I don't know how long this fight is gonna last, so I don't know how much extra damage shift is gonna do. So I think Chaz's agility is gonna be lower now. Because he died. I think he still has the barrier up though. I think it persists through death. Flare. Let's do this. Let's do... I want to see how much Githu does. No. Does he have Nathu? Nathu. I wish I had Kira now for the medic. I wish I... Demi, you're fine, but you're not. You're not some of these other characters. Let's double slash. Let's, let's, Tandle this guy. No, EFAS. I think it's still better. Well, we'll Tandle. See what it does. And then, I'm gonna medic power. Get that damage in. Is that enough to keep Rico alive? Maybe. Uh-oh, it's Majid. Don't die, Rika. Rika died. Oh, man. Not through. Not as strong as I'd hoped. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We gotta stop dicking around soon, though. Soul Dew on Rika. Crosscut. EFS. Is Demi gonna survive this? Well, we're gonna find out. Medic power. Probably should have recovered with Demi. Canceling. Okay, all our shit went away again. It's probably good that it didn't shift then. Okay, command. Alright, we're gonna do, well, yeah, he'll do the barrier. I think he's still gonna crosscut. She's gonna Saner. Now what? Medic power. No, recover. Recover. Agility's up. Water damage. Oh no, we need the barrier. I think she's trying to auto kill him with the evil eye, but I don't think that works on robots. Alright, we got the barrier up. Flare. Everyone should be able to survive a hit right here. Crosscut. D-ban? D-ban. Still Nawat. And Bananamizer. Right? Yeah. Defense is up. Uh-oh, this is the bad one. Oof, Rin almost died. Alright, Rin needs to recover. Chaz can probably still get away with cross-cutting. I think Rika can get away with double slashing. If we... What am I doing? Yeah, double slash. And then we can just use a Stardew. And then Demi can recover as well. That damage in. Got ya. Is there a fourth one? Is there a fourth one? Looks like he's exploding. In retrospect, I should have used Rune's magic on the way here with all the Gras. Ah, what's going on? What's going on? The force holding this dimensional hole open is gone. Since a time warp. Oh, let's do it, guys. It's getting bigger. Danger, danger. A time warp. What are we supposed to do? What the? Oh, Alcidian is doing something. The Alcidian. It's protecting us. Because we're family. It's beautiful. Thank you all. It's over, huh, Chaz? We were able to keep Algo safe. Ah, yeah. Departure preparations are complete. Well, I guess we'll head back to Desolus. We'll get a ride with Ren. Nice. It was quite a fun journey, Chaz, the likes of which I pressed the button. Haven't had in a long time. Why is it so slow? You should come visit Desolus once in a while. Yeah, on her spaceship. That's not possible. They don't have a spaceship. Well, we will. Rin can come back with it, right? And flapping their arms won't get them too far. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! So, I guess it's really goodbye, Chaz. They gotta time the music up with the story. What a pity you won't be able to enjoy my wit anymore. Man. I will go to Zelen to assist my master Rin. That's right, Demi. You and Rin take care of the planets and the atmospheres and everything. Goodbye, Chaz. Eventually, the time will come when both my master and I will... become unnecessary to Algo. In Phantasy Star 3, when you go through generations. But until that time, not Phantasy Star 3. Yeah, I will work to complete my duties. Yeah, so like you get like this, like an android early, and then like later on you find her like all like dilapidated and beat up, I think. Am I crazy? I think that happens. After I take everybody to Desolus, I will return to Zelen. I guess you will need the support of the system a little while longer, maybe? While longer. Rin, where's Rika? Yeah, where is Rika? She's already gone to the Landale. What's your deal, Rika? Are you sad? What's going on? Parting must be difficult for her. Yeah, she's like born like a month ago. I see. Goodbye, Chaz. Stay well. When she's super hyper intelligent. I believe we'll meet again. Hope so, Rin. Rika, we're leaving. I don't know if it's supposed to be this slow. Like, it's not taking my inputs. Yes. Whoosh. I have to just press the directional buttons. There it is. Spaceship going off to another planet. They're gone. Did Rika leave too? I don't think Rika wanted to leave, Chaz. Rin, Rika, the road you choose will probably be painful and... difficult. You are our hope. You must be strong and live with pride. Yes, Ren, thank you. I've got to get back to Tono, Chaz. Thanks for everything. Yeah, Pana's waiting for you, Grizz. Feel that I learned a lot from this trip. Thanks. I wouldn't have minded that last dungeon being a lot bigger, like the air castle. I'm returning to the academy. Bye, Han. After all this, I've become disgusted with some of the what? The what? The people there, but... yeah, the academy guy at the beginning was a little... I'll just have to transform those feelings into inner what, Han? Inner strength. Goodbye, Chaz. I will always be proud that I fought beside you. Yeah. He did. Not at the end there, but he could have. Would have been fine. Chaz, I guess it's goodbye. That's right, Rune, but it was good times. Rune. Even though the battle against the ultimate fiend is over, my battle to click the button when I'm finished reading has just begun. My mission as Lutz must continue. That's right. Inherited all the You see, I must watch over all Algo, the whole solar system. I'm still lacking in training and experience. Yeah. I must continue to improve myself and eventually pass on my memories to the next Let's. Pass it on to the next Let's. Yeah, there we go. Won't we meet again? Maybe. No, he'll, probably not. You silly, don't cry. You can live now without anyone else's help. Oh, the Landau came back. Rika's hopping out. Rika! Chaz! You gotta leave friends behind either way. She's hopping out. She's coming to hang out. We're gonna go kick some ass. Aw. Rika. Chaz. She mostly says Chaz throughout this game. She like everything's happy. She's like Chaz. They have a moment earlier when when Alice dies, she cheers him up. It doesn't come out of nowhere. And then Rune wanders off. And Chaz and Rika go do the thing. Rune, thank you, and goodbye. The long battle is over. I wouldn't mind it being longer though, at the end there, honestly. We were able to free ourselves from the terrible curse of yore. You know. Some of these other JRPGs, it's like, cool, you got your party together, you're going to Last Castle. That's half the game. You gotta like grind your way through. To the souls of those who sacrificed their lives for Algo. Although, if the Last Castle was that trippy, like, acid trip the whole time, I probably would have not finished. Sleep in peace. From person to person. From age to age. Yeah. If they made a Phantasy Star V, these two would still be alive. Computer and some computery mechanical stuff. As long as memories last, and they last a long time if you're passing them on to new generations through a orb. We will not forget the sacrifices that have been made. Aw, they're in like regular old hanging out normal people clothes, just laying out in the grass. The eons old struggle between light and dark has ended, and now the curtain rises on a new age. That's the opening music. Original story plan, T. Yoshida. So there's a couple things I forgot I wanted to do and never did do. I need to go pop in and do the thing. There's this like moment. So like if you do go into the Anger Tower, I remember this. You encounter like Alice. I think you have to wait till you have like the 5th party member or something. I don't know. And it's like you have to fight her. And it's like, you know, it's just Chaz alone, like at the top of the Anger Tower or whatever. And he's like, Alice? And she like just comes at you, starts attacking you, and like you have to beat her, you know? And then it's like, you know, Chaz is all upset, like, and then like the, you know, the guardian of the tower or whatever is like, you know, what's wrong with you? Like, she's not even like, you know, she's not real, like, but you're still all emotional and stuff. And then he's like, I can give you this magic power or whatever that's like makes you, can let you be destroyer of worlds kind of thing, you know. You want this like terrible dark power or whatever, and Chaz's like, no, I want to, you can either say yes or no. If you say yes, I think you have to fight like a really really freaking hard boss that like kills you. But if you say no, you don't want the power, then it's like, okay, alright, I think you're worthy to have it, then here you go. So you get the Majid, the thing that the boss was using on me at the end. And then there's a combo attack with like Bolt and Majid and Legion, whatever, and another thing. I don't remember. Was it a super attack, whatever? And I didn't go do it because it was right there at the end and forgot about it. And I just walked in and killed the boss anyway, so it's fine. But you know, it's kind of an emotional scene, I guess. It's a cool scene. I forgot about it until we were fighting the boss at the end there. What else? Anyway, whatever. The Dhimmy's cool. I'm not sad that we took Dhimmy at the end there, but I think Raja would have been like way overkill easy. Right? It's like, oh no, we're out of magic to heal. Let's get all of our magic back 6 times. Then you could just SAR every turn if you want to. You know. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings. You know, I feel like this is one of the best presented like JRPGs of the era. You know, in my mind, like some of it's obviously nostalgia, but like I really liked the fast combat. You know, I like the all the different abilities that you get. Some abilities aren't as useful, right? The instant kill abilities can be fun, but like, you know, the ones that stun the enemies or debuff the enemies aren't super great because a lot of the enemies you'd want to do it to are immune. So there's that, and then, you know, you can AoE blast everything pretty easy even without using combo attacks. So it feels like, you know, the fights are quick. Most times you can kill everything in one round of combat if you do things right, and otherwise at the beginning of the second round you probably finish everything off. There's items that do things, but you don't really need to really be super efficient, right? Like there was some, like I lost a fight to the dude in the tower, the whatever, you know, whatever, episode 5 or whatever. I lost and I had to replay it, but only I feel like because he got an unlucky like combination of things and I wasn't aware that he was going to do what he did. And then the second time we fought him, he like, oh, I'm going to use a thing that doesn't work on Ren. So it was like, oh, push over, really easy, because he did like 3 times. So ultimately it feels like you don't have to be super efficient all the time. You know, in the bosses, you want to put up the agility thing maybe and the barrier and all this stuff like that, you know. And I think I like that the combat's quick and straightforward mostly, and but it's almost too easy to get all your stuff back. You know, it's almost like there's too many spots where you're like, you don't have to sleep, just go stand on this little spot and you get all your things back. So it's like really easy to grind if you wanted to, which, you know, I don't want to grind, but I wouldn't have minded if you needed to grind a little bit. You know, especially this era. Like other games, like Dragon and Warrior games, like you kind of had to grind, you know. And I did kind of grind. You know, there were a lot of points in the game where it's like, I'm not grinding, I'm getting lost while I'm exploring. I'm not grinding, but I want to go see what's down this pathway, you know. I got to go get this trimate that I left in a box over there or whatever. So, you know, the game flows pretty quick, and I like that, but also I wouldn't have minded if there was a little bit more like challenge here and there. Even though I feel like I like that it's not too challenging too, because it's just kind of, you know, like if you're playing like Diablo or something, you know, like it's not about am I gonna lose or not. It's about how efficiently can I just blast through everything, you know. So like it's kind of satisfying if like instead of taking 3 rounds to kill stuff because I'm pressing the attack button, I can just like put a macro up that's like kill all the things, and I know that how many times I can do that, how often I can get away with it. You know, there's definitely points in the game where you're like, okay, I can clear everything like 12 times, and then I gotta go into the meat and bones of like the combat. And same with the instant kill attacks. It's like, okay, we can get 3 instant kills off or whatever. You know, I like the macro system. I like a lot of the stuff, but yeah, I feel like you don't need all the things you have, basically, is all I'm saying. Like you have way more than is necessary for big chunks of the game. You're kind of overpowered. But maybe that's just me having played a lot of games, feel like or especially games that require more grinding or more like tightness with resources, you know, where it's like, shit, am I gonna make it back to town before I die, you know? Like when you're playing Dragon Warrior 1, there's this real push your luck element of like, I'm halfway through this dungeon and I can heal myself 3 more times. Do I go farther down or do I start trying to climb the hell out of here? You know, like, so I don't die, you know, like, but I want to open that chest and I know it's right around the corner, but I might have to fight like 3 things. And if I get one of these things, like, I'm screwed. You know what I mean? Like, there's none of that sort of like, there's some, but not a lot, you know? There were moments in that last fight where I was like, if he doesn't attack Rika, she won't die. Let's just do the damage attack. And then it's like, oh, he did. He killed Rika. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I have like 300 mana on Rune and he can just revive her or whatever. Or, but I have all these items that I haven't used as well that will full revive, you know? So, yeah, I guess that's all I'm saying. Nostalgia says the combat was really great, but having just replayed it, it's like, it could have been harder. It could have been tighter, you know, and I wouldn't have minded that. It could have been in general more of a push your luck element in the dungeons, you know. Also, like with the dungeons, mostly it feels like you can quickly find the dead ends, you know, like they're not really. The dungeon design is pretty much like you take 3 steps the wrong direction and it's like, okay, that's the wrong direction. There's no like falling through holes and having to re-climb up and things like that, you know. Some of these really sadistic dungeon designs in other JRPGs that I've played where it's like, oh god, I have to I went this whole long wrong way and it was wrong, you know. Like in Dragon Quest 3, you know, you're going down this hallway and there's every statue's like, turn back, don't go this way, this isn't the right way. Like there's like 6 7 statues and finally you get to the end of the freaking line hallway and it's like there's nothing there. They're like, we told you not to go this way. You know, there's nothing like that. You know, every wrong way was pretty obviously wrong after just a short little jaunt. And there's always like a chest or something like, here's a soul dew for your trouble. You know, it's like, oh nice. If the combat was tight at all, I would need that. So I wouldn't have minded if the dungeons were a bit more frustrating. And then, you know, at the end there when you get your fifth party member again and like it's over, the game's over. You know, it's like, man, like wouldn't have minded that, having a little bit more time to, you know, have to grind out a little bit harder of a last dungeon. You know. But also these games aren't meant to necessarily be like super challenging. Like you can grind them out if you wanted to and like, you know, you can make it challenging, right? If you wanted to do like a challenge run, you know, hey, you got to beat it before level 30 or whatever. I don't know if that's possible, but probably. Um, it's kind of frustrating that if you die in a vehicle, you die. Like, you know, you have shit tons of health, and then like you decide to get in the car, and it's like, yeah, you're really risking your life here. But the vehicles were kind of neat because you move around faster. It's a cool sort of fix for like backtracking or like having to travel long distances in the overworld. It's nice to bust out the speedy travel thing. I feel like when I played Phantasy Star 3, the counter rate was probably higher. I don't remember. It's been a long time as a child. But like the dungeons were felt kind of involved and long and slow because you walked really slow, felt like. And it felt like a grindier, longer game. This game always felt like, you know, comfortable, which is, I like that about it. And the thing that really elevates this is it feels cool when you do the attacks. You know, when Rika pops out there and does a double slash and the whole screen flashes every time her claws slice through something. That feels cool, you know, and it doesn't get old before you beat the game, for me at least. You know, when whatever, like all the different abilities look neat. But like, you know, you have these abilities that hit everybody. This is another frustrating thing. Like Rune has Tandle and Efes, and you get the burst rockets, and you get like, you know, disrupt. There's not as much opportunity to use that stuff to full effect either as I would like there to be. You know, like, and then it would have been cool to have another like stronger magic spell for Rune that used a bigger chunk of mana, maybe that was more epic at the end there. You know, like one more tier of magic. You know, Maybe there would have been if I got more levels. I don't think so. I think it stops at nah. But it's like I can't get to 300 mana that fast. You know, like give me something to dump this into. Um, but it's like, well, you could use that on the way to the monster, to the boss or whatever. But the dungeons are short, and Rin hits everything with his normal attack. And there's so many different things that do an AoE. You got the disrupt, the burst rockets, the pods of bolt, the air slash. Is it air slash? The hewn, um, hewn Tandle Efes, um, plus Gra, and all the other different versions of Gra, and then you got your Watt plus Zan, or Zan plus Foy. You can have all these ways to just murder everything in one go if you want to use the resources. So if it was a little harder to like if you had to plan out like, okay, I've used up all my disrupts, now I'm going to start moving through my hewns, and I've used all my hewns, I'm going to go through runes magic pool now. Okay, I've used up all of rune's mana, so I can't Gra anymore now. Air slash or whatever, like, and then you get to the point where it's like, but I wasn't that efficient, but I felt like it was just you have more resources than you need, a lot more. So limiting how many times you could cast some of the spells or how much mana you had, I wouldn't have been upset about it having a little bit less, fewer resources. And I'm not even counting Raja's Ataraxia. It does feel like you have to spend a lot of healing magic, like Rika and Chaz. Plus if you have a third healer sometimes. There's a lot of chunks in the game where it's like, okay, I had a single fight, cool, everyone needs to be healed. Okay, another fight, cool, stop everything and heal everyone again. That felt a little bit, like taxing at times, where it's like, shit, I'm running out of, magic to heal all, to efficiently heal everyone in combat. So there's that. And then it would be nice if they had split the buff magic a little bit better. Like at the beginning, Alice has shift, so Alice can shift while Rika is casting D-Ban and Saner, whatever. And then, when you have Raja can do blessing instead of D-Ban, so that gets you your defense buff. Rin can do the magic defense, and Rika can do the agility up, so that's fine. But then shift, like someone, maybe if Chaz had shift himself ability, to where the first round of combat, instead of attacking, he'd just be like Riz does, where Warcry, like just shift yourself for a long fight. I'm being sort of critical about the combat system because I've been thinking about game design and RPGs, so that's where my brain is. It's like I like a lot of things about this system, but if it was a little tighter, but if it's too tight, you don't want to use anything. It's like, oh, I only get like 4 uses of this auto kill, like wait till it counts, and then it's like, oh, I didn't need to. And in some ways that's what happened, right? Like I had more of the thing than I needed, and I'm complaining about having too much of it, but also I could have used it more, maybe. Like a lot of fights it was like use Gra and then follow up with Rin's attack, and that kills everything, and it's everything in the dungeon dies to that. But then it's like I could also just, yeah, I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, the cutscenes are really what makes the game stand out. The characters and the cutscenes, and the macroing is a fun part of it. But like, it's really about those little comic panel cutscenes that really makes this game stand out. And there are some, it flows well. It's like where to go. There's nothing like, and it's exciting to go to the next spot. It's paced well. I feel like overall, like it feels like you don't get bogged down. I feel like that led to the success of this game. I think if it was a little bit more frustrating to get through dungeons, maybe it wouldn't have been as much fun in the short term, and maybe it would have been more fun, a little challenge in the long term. So I guess you have to kind of balance that out. How much do you want a game to be frustrating versus but challenging, versus how much do you game to be comfortable and smooth, experience. It was a smooth experience. Um, yeah, and I like that you do get 5 people, even though there's like 4 core party members. It takes you a while to kind of get them. That's another thing, like compared to games like around the same time, like Final Fantasy VI, right? Um, came out actually like 3 years later, but it's like same era, right? They're constantly changing your party composition. Like, oh, forget about the characters you've been using and use these characters instead. And like the pacing's all over the place. It's like you're having fun, like killing monsters and leveling up and getting new items, and then forget all that and play this mini game for 2 hours. Like you don't like this mini game, well, that's what you have to do to progress. Those kinds of things, and that was frustrating. Like this game, they switch out characters here and there, but it's like one at a time, and you get to really get comfortable with the core group. Chaz and Rika and Rune, and then Rin. You know, you kind of have a long time to get comfortable with them while you're trading out one party member at a time. And I like that because it feels like you have this steady progression and not like just kind of this um, sort of being torn apart constantly. It's somewhere in between like Final Fantasy VI kind of thing and like Dragon Warrior kind of thing where it's like this is your party and it doesn't change, and like you know uh, somewhere in between that, like where this is your party and they switch out a little bit but not too much. You get to do your core group and you get to see them grow, and that whole progression thing is constantly there. I feel like some of the item upgrades happen too fast. The items aren't always clear exactly what they do. It's really frustrating. The quality of life things, they don't have that, to see how much a weapon improves your stats. Obviously, those kinds of things became more prominent with later kinds of games that came out later, so it's hard to crap on. Phantasy Star 4 was relatively early compared to some of the other console JRPGs around this era, so can't blame them for not having that, but you miss it. It's like, I guess I gotta buy this really expensive sword to see if anyone can use it, you know. But I feel like more than a lot of games, like you do get to play with the things. You do get to try different kinds of, you know, weapons and stuff, and you hold on to them long enough. I think when I played Final Fantasy One, like in like the first cave, I found like a sword that was better than every other sword or something, and it was like all side grades after that. I don't remember. It was like it felt like okay, like every new item I find is worse than what I found like 3 hours ago, and that's frustrating. Like the steady progression, even little bumps are good bumps, but then you get these swords that are like or claws or whatever boomerangs, and it's like this one has some kind of element, this one has lightning or whatever, and it's killing everything in this machine shop really well. And so you don't want to lose that when you go out to the next area with the bio stuff, but it's not clear what each weapon does. You have to kind of just know or look it up online, and that's not ideal. And same with the skills and the spells and the items. It's like, what did these things do? Um, but it does lead to like some trial and error, which can be fun if like you're not in a rush and you're like, oh, let's go test this item out. Let's go test this abilities out. What are these? What do they do? That didn't do anything. Why didn't do anything? That was fun for me. The first time through this game, like, what does this thing do? I don't know. How does this work? A little bit of experimentation was kind of satisfying, even though there's probably like, you know, a book you can look it up in or whatever. Certainly today you can go online and it'll tell you what everything does. So yeah, anyway, I think it holds up. I enjoyed playing it. I wanted to keep playing it. I like the characters. It feels really satisfying. Having Rune pop out, lift his hand up, and just kill everything on the screen. That feels good. And the more I feel like the more comfortable you get with the game, like the more you've played the game, the more you know what's coming up. The more you can just kind of use your stuff and feel good about it. Like, oh, I can just use Tandle whenever I want. It's fine. I'm not going to need it on the boss. Oh, just use burst rockets when you feel like it on any random enemies because Flare's just as good on the boss. The boss isn't going to be spitting out extra monsters that you're going to want to use an AoE on. I think some of them should have. Like, if Dark Force, I think in Phantasy Star 3, like Dark Force had like 2 claws and you had to attack the hands, and attack the middle as well. And then it's nice because your AoE attacks hit everything, right? I don't remember how that fight went exactly, but when you're given so many AoE abilities and all the bosses are like single target bosses. They weren't all. We had the three little wizard guys. You had the beginning of the game. You had the little guys spitting out little monsters and things like that. Some of the bosses were multiple targets. Most of them weren't. Most of them were like one dude, and it's like, well, it feels bad using Grand Cross on like one guy, you know. Whereas three guys, that would be epic, you know. I think with these kinds of games, you want to balance like difficulty, but also like, oh, you get to use the efficient thing really efficiently and get lots of value, you know. Yeah, you want to feel like you got all the value for the thing. Oh, there's 4 of those, and I'm gonna use my big thing that hits everything for a lot on all 4 of them. That feels good. And yeah, it did feel good like having disrupt combo, like where, you know, Rika pops out with disrupt and she's got like a holy claw on and she just kills all the little weird monsters that normally don't take any damage. All at the beginning of combat, immediately they're all dead and you move on. That feels good. So there were opportunities just going through dungeons to kind of like, I'm just gonna kill everybody with the thing, you know, like everybody's vulnerable to this. It happens first, kills everything, move on. That's a lot nicer. When you get into like these later like PlayStation RPGs where it's like, oh, you know, you gotta fight. Here's a 3-minute setup. We have to spin around the battle scene, like show the bad guys, show the good guys. Zoom, camera goes over here, camera goes over there, and menu. Go ahead and choose. And you're like, I'll attack him with this thing that hits everything. Cool, okay. The summon pops out of the ground, camera spins around it, waves of lightning, whatever, you know. It's like, like I really appreciated Phantasy Star IV being like, bad guys, they're all dead. Next, move on, you know. Especially later as like more and more RPGs came out that had these like every battle was this huge like scene setup, and it's like, man, I just want to go through this dungeon faster, and you have a macro setup that kills everything. This game delivers on that. I like that about Chrono Trigger too. Same kind of error, right? Like they don't go to a separate screen; they just everyone pulls out their weapons and you go. I might do a Chrono Trigger playthrough. It's been a long time, so I know that for that game, the story and the presentation of the story and all the characters really is what pulled me through it. But I think the combat was also really satisfying for the most part. So anyway, playing through classic JRPGs, I still like Phantasy Star 4. I never did play through Phantasy Star 2 or Phantasy Star 1, and now I'm kind of interested. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe not right away. But I'm curious to see, like, you know, I think I started Phantasy Star 2 once or twice, and it just didn't click with me. Phantasy Star 3, though, I played through twice, or 3 times with 3 different endings, because I didn't have anything else to do. I was very young, and I didn't have another game to play. I didn't have another JRPG, and a friend of mine found a copy of it, or so he said. It was missing like the you know, like it didn't have an image on it, you know, like this tape, whatever, of like it was ripped off of it. And it's like, what game is this? And you plug it in, and it's like ding 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 ding, and then like the screen comes up, and you're like, oh, this is Phantasy Star 3. Wow. I had already played or seen Phantasy Star 4 played, and then I got 3, and I was like, this is awesome, wow. And I started to play it, and I was really frustrated that the combat, they don't show the backs of the characters, you know? And they don't show them move forward and attack. And I was like, what is this? But it still was cool. So I played it a lot. But 2 I didn't have a copy of until I got an emulator a couple years later. So anyway, I'm just bullshitting. We're shooting the shit. I'm gonna get off the stream here in a minute and post up this last video of the Phantasy Star 4 playthrough. It's a cool game, right? Cool game. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I don't know what my next game playthrough thing is gonna be, but I've been fooling around with my my JRPG Maker project and thinking about, you know, thinking about combat. in combat systems, and like what kind of abilities are fun and what kind of abilities, how much everything should cost, you know, like what kind of item economy there should be, how frequently you should get weapon upgrades. Um, yeah, what spells are cool to have and which spells are broken and which spells. It's complicated, right? What kind of enemies? It's not enough to have like a cool battle system. You need to have the right enemies to make it where you feel like you get to do smart stuff and you feel a sense of pushing your luck sometimes in combat, but not to where you're frustrated and you're always dying. That's probably tough to really design perfectly. I think Phantasy Star IV hits a good spot with it though. I think it's a pretty good spot. I kind of want to play through Dragon Warrior 3 again. But I've played that through more recently, and it is grindy. Anyway, stopping the stream next time.